It all started with a pile of guts. There was a butcher who became a Taoist monk and felt guilty about having killed for a living, so he threw his guts into the river to wash them clean. The stomach and intestines turned into monsters, which were later defeated by Xuantian Shangdi and became his apostles. But what has this legend got to do with the old city gates? Taking a cultural tour of Zouying, you can't miss these guys. But what about them? Hoi, what's going on there? Got some old beef here, is it? This is Turtle Mountain and Snake Mountain, named after the snake and turtle closely tied to the lore of Xuantian Shangdi. You'll remember them from earlier. You can still find Turtle Mountain in Zouying today, but where is Snake Mountain? Today it's better known for monkeys than snakes. It's now Shoushan. The story starts in the Qing dynasty when the order came for Qing officials in the south of Taiwan to move their base from Fucheng to Fengshan County. Okay, let's pause here for a second and get the location names clear. So, back in the Qing dynasty, Fengshan is actually a county that no longer exists today. Fengshan district today is actually a place called Pitojie back in the Qing dynasty. So in this video, we will be using the Qing Dynasty location names. So when we talk about Fengshan, we're talking about the county, not the district of today. And this is the reason why sometimes when you hear about the old city we're talking about today, it is referred to as Fengshan Old City, not Zouying Old City, because they are using the name of the location it is in back in the Qing Dynasty. The wall around Old City was built around that time. It is the first proper city wall built in Taiwan, with cannons and gates and all the works. It was made of earth and had a huge design flaw. The wall doesn't go all the way around the city. They didn't build the gates around or over Snake and Turtle Mountain. Maybe they trusted the mountains would be enough to protect the city from invaders, but the mountains turned traitor. The rebels led by Lin Shuangwen made their base right on Turtle Mountain and invaded the city through the gap in the city wall. This is the Lin Shuangwen 事件. The authorities fled to Pitojie, but there they met another problem: pirates. For the entire time they were there in the county, the Qing authorities played hot potato with where they actually want to use as the main city, Pitojie or Old City. For a while, the majority of the population was settled in Pitojie, but many little skirmishes caused the authorities to move to Old City again. They rebuilt the city wall with stone, replotting its position. This is known as 放蛇捉龟. The walls now steered clear of Snake Mountain entirely and completely surrounds Turtle Mountain. I mean, clearly the mountains can't be trusted. That is the story of the two mountains and the city walls. Join us in our next video as we explore the remains of the city walls in the old city and have a look at each of the 4 gates that still remain today.